on live. My phone just even made a noise to let me know that I have. Yeah, Michael Pearce is live now. And it's 2 o'clock. It's Monday. Say hello. How are you? So we're back here again. Thank you, everybody. Maisha, hello. I'm about to tell you how I am. Well, I done got old. I done got old. I can't do the things I used to do. I'm an old man. Well, I done got old. I done got old. I can't do the things I used to do. I'm an old man. Remember the day, babe, all dead and gone. I could love you so many times. Now things have changed, and I done got old. I done got old. I can't do the things I used to do. I'm an old man. Can't look like I used to. I don't walk like I used to. I can't love like I used to. Now things have changed, and I done got old. I done got old. I can't do the things I used to do. I'm an old man. That was a Junior Kimbrough song. Hi, Ian. But to seriously answer your question, Maisha, I'm doing well. I got my stitches out. My head doesn't hurt anymore. I'm off of the pain meds. Until this might be a good time. I'm going to mention this a few times. This might be a good time to mention. I will not be here next Monday at this time. Next Monday at this time, I will be getting in the hospital. More hospital stuff for me. See, this is what happens when you become old. I have my heart's a piece of crap, as many of you know, and so I have this little monitor thing in here. It's this little tiny thing. It's about that long, about that wide, in here to monitor. It monitors my heart. It's just under the skin. It's not like deep or anything. And so I've had that for getting close to 3 years now, and it has a little battery in there because it communicates with my phone, and it sends the information off to the hospital. And anyway, the battery died on that, so I'm just getting that replaced. So they cut a hole in your heart. I mean, hole in your heart. They cut a hole here, and then they stick it in here. Did they take this down, or is it your Wi-Fi, Carmela? I think I'm still live. So anyway, I will not be here next Monday because I'm getting that done. And depending on how I feel, I may not be here the next Monday either, but I think I will be. However, the exciting news is, whenever my next show is, I'm going to do another one of my world famous naked shows that I know everybody's been asking for, mainly so I can show off my scar. Because the scar goes away after a little while. You can't hardly notice it. You can hardly even notice I have a thing there, so I got to show that off. So anyway, that's the exciting news. Hey Ramon, how are you? So anyway, here's a Jimmy Reed song. Found true love, one worth waiting for. Found true love, one worth waiting for. I'm gonna sign it in a contract. You won't find one little flaw. It's hard to believe the condition this world is in. It's hard to believe the condition this world is in. You can't trust nobody, little girl, you know it's a sin. Found true love, the one worth me waiting for. I found true love, the one worth me waiting for. I'm gonna sign it in a contract. You won't find one little flaw. I found true love. Found true love. I found true love. I found true love. I'm gonna sign it in a contract. You won't find one little flaw. That's a Jimmy Reed song. Found Love. Thank you all very much. Thank you, James, that I have a solid gold heart, but we both know that's not true. Okay, a couple things. I I'm trying something different with my microphone, so please let me know if if the balance is messed up between voice and guitar and all that stuff. Thank you, Jose. So there's that. And I'm going to try something different this week as far as quizzes are concerned. You get to choose. I'm only going to do one quiz, I think. But I have 3 different things. One of them is a kitchen-ish sort of thing that, hey Laura, is going to be one of the hardest things I've ever questioned. So that will be a 10-pointer. So you have a chance to get 10 points, but it's very hard, so there's a good chance you won't get it. Then there's an easy kitchen thing that's only going to be a 2-pointer. And then I have a tool that will be a 5-pointer. So you have an easy kitchen item, it's a 3-pointer, a tool that's a 5-pointer, and a hard kitchen thing that's a 10-pointer. You choose. And I don't know how I'll choose based upon your answers. And if you don't answer, then no quiz at all. No points for anybody. So anyone who's come to see me live, my shows, or with Thomas, we don't necessarily play for the biggest crowds in the world very often. And sometimes we're just playing for people who are just sitting there at the bar to have a drink. They don't necessarily pay attention to us. And sometimes they don't clap. And they're just watching the TV that has the sound off and watching some movie or something. So then what I do is I play a song that I like to play, but I don't think anybody cares about, to punish them. And this is usually the song I play. This is a Hound Dog Taylor song. I'm not punishing you. Like I said, I like this song. Yes, I know you do, Brenda. Sadie, won't you come back home tonight? Sadie, won't you come back home tonight? Love you. Don't you know I'll treat you right? If you don't love me, why don't you let me know? If you don't love me, why don't you let me know? Someday, baby, somebody gonna let you go. I called her, Lord, I called her on the phone. I called her, Lord, I called her on the phone. Some man answered, said Sadie's not at home. Got in my car and I rode up to her door. Got in my car and I rolled up to her door. She had the nerve to tell me she can't use me anymore. do you treat me the way you do? Sadie, why do you treat me the way you do? I love you, you know that I'll be true. I cried, Lord, I cried all night long. I cried, Lord, I cried all night long. No, I love you, I won't ever do you wrong. Sadie, won't you come back home tonight? Sadie, won't you come back home tonight? I love you, don't you know I'll treat you right? Sadie, won't you give me one more chance? Sadie, won't you give me one more chance? I love you, let me prove that I'm your man. Thank you very much. If you can see me, because according to what I'm seeing, it looks like I'm dead or I'm not on here. And I see no comments. Let's have a look-see here behind the scenes. Okay, I appear to be on here. We go back to the Facebook side. If someone can hear me, please say something. Oh, Jose. Thank you. Okay, so I guess people are on here, but I can't see my video. I'm not sure why. Let me try something here. I try doing something fancy. I don't want to refresh this page. Oops. Well, it's good to hear that I'm on here. And it's probably better that I can't see myself. So that was a Hound Dog Taylor song. So no takers on the quiz? Okay. We don't have to have a quiz. You know, something last week I meant to point out and I never did. Not yesterday, Sunday, but the Sunday before. It did freeze up for you, Maisha. I could restart it here and maybe I'd re-see myself on the picture, but I'm not going to take the chance to mess it up. I did that a few weeks back and it caused a big old mess. So I'm recording this. I'll get to watch it again. But anyway, not yesterday, Sunday, the Sunday before, I had spent a ridiculous, I don't know, I had it in my head for a week that I really need to clean off these knobs on my, cabinets here, because I didn't like them. They'd been there for a long time, and even though I clean, I don't get, it's like hard to really clean them really well. So I took them off and I really cleaned them, and so anyway, look at how nice and shiny they are. And any other ones you can see, I can't see what you can see. I ended up even using really fine sandpaper to polish them up and get them nice and clean. Isn't my life exciting? Don't you all wish you could be living my life? Oh, and Ian, if you're still here, keep quiet about the thing we've been talking about. That's top secret right now. But I've been on the hunt, so no one knows what we're talking about. Let's see. I have some notes here. I can't even read my own writing. Who cares? Okay. So, thank you. I think I have nice knobs as well. I just got a text message and I was expecting maybe another text message, which I may or may not want to get. Lord, you know I do. There ain't no one else, let me tell you, in the whole round world but you. Alright, alright, it's alright. Lord, I give you my money, you take it right from my hand. Then you take the little money I give you, give it to your other man. Alright, alright, it's alright. I'm going crazy, I know, let me tell you, 'cause you're in love with someone else. Alright, alright, it's alright. I'm leaving. Baby, can't call me gone. There ain't no use in me hanging around no longer. Since started doing me wrong. Alright, alright, it's alright. Alright, alright, it's alright. That is a Hound Dog Taylor song. It's all right. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you, Ian. You know, Kevin, you just made me think of something. I wasn't really going to talk about this today, but so yesterday or Saturday, I bought a hunk of beef and I ground it up into Hamburg meat, kind of coarse grind, to make tacos. Thank you, Jose. Thank you, James. And so I did that. But I had way more beef, and I was like, "What am I going to do with this extra beef?" So I decided, oh, I've got some dried chilies, and I figured, oh, maybe I'll make some chili. And so that's what I was actually planning on doing. I was going to maybe start it later today. But then Kevin, seeing you in here, Kevin is my cousin, by the way, on my mom's side of the family, which is the Cuban side of my family. And then when I saw your name pop up, I was like, oh, maybe I should make picadillo. I haven't had picadillo for a long time. So Kevin, you've given me something to think about. I haven't had chili for a long time either. And I've got the chilies, the dried chilies. So now I have to make a decision. I'm a Renaissance man. I can grind food. I got a new grinder. I used to have this meat grinder that was an electric one. I hardly ever used it, and it died on me. The last time I went to use it, I turned it on. The thing just started making clanking noises. And so I decided I hardly ever use it. Hi, Nancy. And so I got myself a really crappy hand cranker one off of Amazon. It costs like $25 or something like that. I'll probably only be able to use it maybe 10 times before it breaks on me. But that 10 times might be, 4 years. So who knows? I don't really grind meat all that much. So anyway, here is a song by that I learned off of J.B. Hutto. I just want to check something here. I know, Kevin. Your vote is for picadillo? All right. I can always get more hamburg too. And recently I've been making picadillo with pork rather than beef. I haven't had it made with beef in quite a while. This is going to turn into a long show. We're already at 27 minutes and I got a bunch of songs to do. Get your butter from a farmer. Get your milk from a Jersey cow. Get your butter from a farmer. Get your milk from a Jersey cow. Get your pet cream from me, baby. Girl, if you just know how. Run and tell your mother. Oh, baby, here come the pet cream man. Run and tell your mother. Baby, here come the pet cream man. That's the pet cream man coming. She get her pet cream from me, baby. The girl, someday you'll understand. All you schoolgirls, always too young to understand. are you schoolgirls? Just too young to understand. But just keep on living. Someday have your own pet cream man. Thank you very much. Hi, Patrick. I hope you're doing well. So one more time, I will not be here next week. I got to get something stuck into my chest, but then after that, I should be back. And the first show back will be the long-awaited second naked show. But that's only to show off my scar. Perry Harden. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. I don't know about there in Ohio. I assume well, actually, you don't live in Ohio anymore, do you? Anyway, I don't know where you live, but here there's a big pandemic. We gotta like not do anything. So these are my only gigs. Thank you, Brenda. I will. It's very, very minor. It's like a little worse than getting a bad shot, but I appreciate it. So I'm gonna do a song for Brenda. She didn't request it, but she requests a song sometimes, so I'm gonna beat her to the punch. She likes it because of the New Orleans connection. See a girl by the name of Louise McGhee. Please do me a favor and shake her hand for me. You see a girl go by the name Louise McGhee. Shake a little hand for me. I love that girl, it's like a cow love to chew its cud. She got low down ways, I should have left her when I could. I love that girl, just like a cow loved to chew its cud. She got low down ways, I should have left her when I could. When I leave here, babe, I don't want you to cry no more, 'cause when I go, I'm gonna hang crepe on your door. When I leave here, darling, I don't want you to cry no more. pink crepe on your door. Woke up this morning with blues, 3 different ways. Had 2 minds to leave, but I had 1 to stay. I woke up this morning, I had the blues 3 different ways. Mind to leave, but I had 1 to stay. If you see a girl by the name of Louise McGhee, please do me a favor, shake her little hand for me. See a girl and she go by the name Louise McGhee. Please do me a favor and shake a little hand for me. Thank you very much. Well, Laura, I wasn't going to tell the whole story, but I will now. Brenda is right. It is a Son House song. And there was a time where Son House lived in Algiers. And for those of you not from New Orleans, Algiers is part of New Orleans, but it's on the other side of the Mississippi River from the rest of New Orleans, like the French Quarter and where I am is on one side of the Mississippi, the east bank. Algiers is on the west bank. And Son House lived in Algiers for a while, back in the day. And that's where he wrote this song, or got the inspiration for this song, because he heard of the school, the Louise McGhee School here in New Orleans, because there's a big famous school here in New Orleans called Louise McGhee. And so that's the origin of that song. You won't find that in any books, but it's true. All right. So nobody wants a quiz, so we're not going to have a quiz. Tell P-Man 3 I say hello too. P-Man 3 is actually Pepperoni Man 3. Pepperoni Man 1 and Pepperoni Man 2 were both fish, but Pepperoni Man 3 is a person. Okay. This is a J.B. Hutto. This is not a J.B. Hutto song. This is a Big Bill Broomsey song, but I probably first heard it done by J.B. Hutto. A lot of people have done it. Muddy Waters has done it. Obviously, Big Bill Broomsey has done it. came to me by mail. My baby says she's coming home. I hope she don't fail, you know, I feel so good. I feel good. I feel so good. I feel like a ball of jack. I feel so good. I hope I always will. I feel like a jack with a Jenny, way up and back of that hill, you know, I feel so good. I feel good. I feel so good. I feel like ball of jack. Down to the station just to meet a train. My baby says she's coming home. You know, I got dead aim. You know, I feel so good. I feel good. I feel so good. I feel like ball of jack. You know, I love my whiskey. Love that Gordon gin. When I get high off of cocaine, you know, I float around in the wind. You know, I feel so good. I feel good. I feel so good. I feel like ball of jack. I feel so good. I feel like ball of jack. Okay, thank you very much. Remember, I will not be back here next week. I hope you're all doing well. I could never tell this video because it cut out for me so early. I have no idea how many people have been on this whole time, but it seemed like you all were talkative. That's good. I like that. And thank you all very much. Perry, it was good seeing you again. Ramon, everybody. Laura, Jose, Brenda, James, Maisha, Ian, it was even good to see you here. Anyway, have a wonderful week. I still have Kevin, Nancy. How could I forget y'all? Patrick. Now I'm gonna feel bad that I'm gonna forget somebody. Anyway, have a wonderful week. You all take care, and be good to each other. I'll see you in a couple weeks. Bye.